back to Trendy Achievers channel. ఈ వీడియోలో మనం జువాలజీ మోడల్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ ఆఫ్ 2021-22 అనాలిసిస్ చూద్దాం. Okay, previously they are giving only just 10 questions without choice. We should attempt 10 out of 10. But this year, as it is the pandemic situation, they are giving us 15 very shorts and then we have to attempt overall 10 only from that. Okay, so who are interested or willing to score out of marks in groups physics, chemistry, botany and zoology first years, this is the best option to score out of marks in groups. Okay, so without delay, let's enter into the questions observation. So in the section A, 15 they are giving, we should attempt only 10. So let's see one. First question, write the full form of IUCN and in which book threatened species are enlisted. So that is Red Data book from chapter 1st. And distinguish between embryology and ethology, it is also from chapter 1. Retroperitoneal organs, chapter 2. And excretory system, excretory cells of flame cells called, this is from chapter 3. Invertebrates. Distinguish between milt and span vertebrates, that is 4th chapter. And how does your body solve the problem of altitude sickness, that is from last chapter marks. So previously they did not ask this question, but you should concentrate, it is from last 8th chapter. Okay, distinguish between white matter and gray matter of central nervous system, that is from chapter 2. And define species richness, so that is from chapter 1. And 9th question, what do you call the locomotor structures of Nereid? So that is of chapter 3. Chapter 3. And gills of mola, so that is also from chapter 3. And hyperparasite, that is from chapter 6. And protostomian phyla, names of any 4 protostomian phyla, that is from chapter 1. And biological control of mosquitoes, chapter 6. And altricial and precocial hatchling, so this is of chapter birds, chapter 4. And exocrine and endocrine glands, so this is of chapter 2. So overall 15 questions they are giving, so 15 out of 10 we should attempt. If you want to score good marks, so 1 or 2 you should write choice or extra. So coming to section B, 16th one, that is of chapter 6, typhoid fever and its prophylaxis, Havasian system, chapter 2. Biodiversity hotspots, chapter 1. Cartilaginous and bony fishes, chapter 4. Entamoeba histolytica, chapter 6. Pathogenicity and junctions of epithelial tissues, chapter 2. Evil quartet, chapter 1. Centipede and millipede, so we should compare between centipede and millipede. So this is of chapter 3, arthropods. Next, hallmarks of chordate, 4th chapter. One-half's rule, that is of last chapter, as well as 26th. So 26th question of short answer. So why called adolescence as a vulnerable stage? Next, it is of chapter 6. And define species, chapter 1. As next, salient features of amphibia, so vertebrates, chapter 4. And brood parasitism, chapter 8. So from these students, if you know more questions like 6 or 8, you know 6 you should write. If you know 8 or 9 known questions, how to select the answers? So here, based on diagrammatic point of view, you should select the questions. Okay students, coming to section C, as usual like previous year also, 3rd chapter essay question, digestion and process of digestion in Peritima postma, that is earthworm. Temperature as an ecological factor, so first question is from chapter 3 and here it is chapter 8. Second one, third one, 6th chapter, Entamoeba histolytica, and 2nd chapter as usual like previous year paper pattern only, but in very short answers they gave extra 5 questions. So this is the paper pattern students. Zoology, first intermediate, from very short answer questions. Observe students here, from first chapter 4 very shorts, second chapter 3 very shorts, third chapter 3 very shorts, fourth chapter 2, eighth chapter 1, sixth chapter 2, 5 and 7 almost total deleted, so that no need to refer 5 and 7 chapter. And so students, if you learn thoroughly first chapter, that helps you a lot. అంటే అమ్మ మీకు డౌట్ రావచ్చు, మ్యామ్ మీరు చెప్పేవన్నీ ఇలాగే పేపర్ ప్యాటర్న్ ఉంటుందా? బట్ తెలీదమ్మా. లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన ప్రకారమే ఇచ్చారు, బట్ బాటనీలో అంత కరెక్ట్గా అయితే ఇవ్వలేదు పేపర్ ప్యాటర్న్. సో వస్తుందనే హోప్, చూద్దాం. ఓకేనా? ఫస్ట్ నేను ఏదైతే పోస్ట్ చేశానో ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ అయితే ఫస్ట్ ఇవి చదవండి. చదివిన తర్వాత వేరే సో ఏ చాప్టర్లో ఎక్కువ మార్క్స్ వస్తున్నాయి దాని ప్రకారంగా మీరు ప్రిపేర్ అయితే బాగుంటుంది, బెటర్ స్కోర్కి. కమింగ్ టు షార్ట్ ఆన్సర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ 4. చూడండి అమ్మా, మీరు ఒక్క ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ 4 అంటే ఏంటి? 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8 అంటే ఏంటి? 24 మార్క్స్ యూ కెన్ స్కోర్ ఫ్రమ్ ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు సెకండ్ చాప్టర్, 2 షార్ట్స్, థర్డ్ చాప్టర్ 1, ఫోర్త్ చాప్టర్ 3, సిక్స్త్ చాప్టర్ 3, ఎయిత్ చాప్టర్ 2. సో మీరు కనుక ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ అండ్ సిక్స్త్ చాప్టర్ కానీ ఎయిత్ చాప్టర్ కానీ థరోగా ప్రిపేర్ అయితే యూ కెన్ స్కోర్ 6. ఓకే. కమింగ్ టు లాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ యాజ్ యూజువల్ ప్రీవియస్గా చెప్పినట్టే సెకండ్ చాప్టర్లో 1, థర్డ్ చాప్టర్లో 1, సిక్స్త్ చాప్టర్లో 1, ఎయిత్ చాప్టర్లో 1. నో చేంజ్ ఇన్ long answer questions, only the change in very short answer questions. Okay students, so this is the model paper analysis. I hope this explanation helps you a lot. Okay students, all the very best.